Hey guys, Jason here, and I am back for beer review number 10. And I could not be more excited. My channel is blowing up with you guys watching. I think I have 68 subscribers now, and I even have 14 views on my last video. So I can tell you're really interested. All kidding aside, I do enjoy doing this. I hope you enjoy watching. And if you do enjoy watching, click that like and click that subscribe button down there. It will help me continue to do more reviews for you, and it'll help fuel my passion of drinking beer. So because we are in review number 10 tonight, I thought I would do a bigger beer. I've never had this before, but it is from Even More Brewing, and it's called Even More JCS. This is brewed after the creator and owner of Trillium Brewing Company, and it's brewed to be an affogato style stout. Now, I figured I'm a good guy to review this beer to see how it compares, because I have had both barrel-aged affogato, which is incredibly hard sought and hard to get, and I've also had regular affogato, which is what this beer is brewed after. JC brewed both of the beers I just showed, and they're both incredible, considered some of the best stouts out there. I was actually offered $250 for a bottle of the barrel-aged version, which I turned down. So feel free to tell me I'm an idiot in the comments below, but I would disagree because it was one of the best beers I've ever had in my life. And I'm a beer guy. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the awesome experience. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and crack this bottle, or can I should say. But I also want to let you know that I have met JC once earlier this year at an Other Half tap takeover in his beer garden somewhere. I think it was in Roslindale with my girlfriend. And the guy was a really cool dude, super down to earth. Usually when I meet celebrities or owners of breweries or restaurants, they're really all about themselves. So JC was just really humble, said he was along for the ride, and really couldn't believe how much Trillium blew up. And I really liked his attitude. It wasn't all about me. He listened to me, answered my questions, and it really is what fuels me to continue to support him in his brewery. Besides making good beer, he's a good guy. So, the can is all about JC, and like as I said before, it's brewed as an affogato style stout. So I'm gonna pour it slowly because I had a great review going about 5 minutes ago and my phone fell over and I had to start this all over again. So I'm gonna be very gentle when I go ahead and crack this, because if my phone falls again, I'm gonna scream. Perhaps one day I'll do a blooper section of the video. But let's pour this in my Other Half Trillium cup that I got about a week ago. Ooh, this is super boozy right out of the gate. All I smell is hard booze. This is brewed with vanilla, lactose, and what am I forgetting here? And coffee. And as you can see, it's a really pretty looking beer. I'll show you here in the camera. And let me sniff. Right away, I'm getting some cola. I'm getting a light barrel age. I'm getting decently strong vanilla. Lots of brown sugar. Getting some coffee aromatics here. Very nice. Now, because I've had both versions of affogato that have been brewed, I'm going to be holding this beer to a higher level than normal reviews, but I am excited, and Evil Twin Brewing is a good brewery too. I'll put a link to their brewery in my description of my video, but cheers. Here's to JC and Evil Twin and lots more good beers. Let's see what I think. Wow, this is dynamite. Very, very creamy milk chocolate. It feels like almost that somebody took a milk chocolate bar and melted it in the microwave and then kind of blended it with the stout. Getting tons of milk, a little bit of dark chocolate, subtle hints of vanilla here, but it's really, really good. Not even getting that much of the coffee. Let me see. It's there, but it lingers in the palate. As I said, it's mostly milk chocolate, so that lactose is really kicking in there with some of the chocolate, but this is really, really delicious. Sort of reminds me of the affogato that I had in the bottles I showed you. It's different, but this is actually really, really good. I'll pour a little bit more in here. I don't want to down the whole beer in the video because I kind of want to savor this. But you're all waiting very much for a review. I should say a number. So is this a beer bath or is this a drain pour? Let's take one more sip and find out. I think you all know it's not a drain pour. Look at this. To show you again in the camera. Look how unbelievable this looks. Wow. Coffee's coming through this time. I know I said I couldn't taste it before, but it's definitely coming through with the third sip. It's delicious. This is a really well-crafted stout. Evil Twin is actually a little easier to find, at least here in Massachusetts. They're in some of the normal liquor stores. This beer was not, but if you've never tried them before, I highly recommend them. They do some really cool styles. My girlfriend's not huge into beer, and they did a lemonade iced tea style stout, or sorry, lemonade iced tea style IPA, and she loved it. And I'm sure she's regretting going home early tonight because she would love this too. 9.5 out of 10. This is quite literally almost a beer bath. I kind of want to take a support all over my head and bathe in this. It's that good. But all kidding aside, excellent beer. I don't know where to find this anymore. This came out a while ago. What was it canned? It was canned on December 20th, 2017, and we're in the middle of July here, so quite a while. It's held up well. If you can trade for this, or if you know a friend who has it in the back of their fridge, definitely try it. Highly recommended. 9.5. Thank you, JC, and thank you for the owner of Evil Twin Brewing for creating this beer, and I hope to have more great beer from you both in the future. Cheers, and I'll see you next time. And make sure you subscribe below.